So I just came from getting my car fixed, and I had this realization that there is sort of an adaptation or an adoption that you have to go through after you've been without something for so long, that you have to get used to things. So, like, for the instance, for my car, I had to get a brake issue fixed, and I hadn't been driving it and things like that. So now that it is fixed, I have to adapt to driving differently and pressing the brakes not as hard and things like that, because it is back to its normal state. So with relationships, and this can be any kind of relationship, when you have been in a relationship for so long that was not the best for you, the best circumstances, it didn't work to your highest good, it doesn't sit with your higher purpose, you were out of alignment. And when you finally get into a relationship, or you get around people who are good for you, that help in your growth, for you to be the best possible you, you sometimes have to adapt to that. You may be used to being in those toxic situations, in those situations that weren't serving you, and so you acted accordingly. You acted a certain way to be in those situations. Once you get into these new environments, you're going to have to adapt to that, and it may take you some conscious decisions on your part and conscious awareness of that, to know that I cannot operate how I was operating before in the previous situations where I was doing it either out of survival, or I was doing it because that's what had to be done. That's the only way that I was going to get through that. So just remember that you're gonna have to adopt. You're gonna have to remember that, okay, I have some space now where I am at peace, or I'm protected, or I'm safe. So I need to adapt to that environment. I don't need to be so harsh. I may not need to be so cut off, so mean, or whatever the case may be, that you had to be in previous situations. So just be mindful of that when you are in your new spaces and where you need to be. Give yourself time to grow.